Okay, those of you who have seen Dr. Gluon's video and who have seen the Not So Berry challenge, this is going to be nothing new for you. If you have not seen Dr. Gluon's video, but you know about the Not So Berry challenge, I will tell you, he has created the Rottenberry challenge. It's a 10-generation sim legacy that is inspired by the Not So Berry challenge, but it turns everything on its head. This challenge focuses on devious twists on the normal gameplay and story-driven exploration of content you might not typically use. It does require a ton of packs, but you can use code Dr. Gluon at checkout to give EA less money. That's not true. EA gets the same amount of money, but then Dr. Gluon gets a little bit. I guess maybe they do get less money if they have to pay. Anyway, the basic rules. Each heir is meant to represent the color of their generation in their appearance and must have the likes color preference for their generation color and the dislikes for one other gen's color. So it doesn't really matter which one. Play on normal lifespan. Each generation should have a new home to match the aesthetic and theme of that generation. Feel free to use the free real estate cheat. Y'all hear that? Because that's probably going to come into play. Each generation must complete both the listed career and aspiration. Each heir should have at least 3 children, that says at least, from which the next heir is chosen. This is to facilitate community voting on heirs. If you're just playing on your own or you don't want to, I'm not the boss of you. I love it. Okay, generation 1 is green. Ah, the beauty of science, the unbridled potential of power. It's all you care about. It's all you've ever cared about. The world is made up of 3 kinds of people: test subjects, helpful minions, and you, the most brilliant sim in the world, and its destined ruler, of course. Traits are evil, genius, loner, aspiration, chief of mischief, career, scientist. Here's one of the things that I hate about it is that the aspiration and the career literally just done. However, this time we're just evil and a loner. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Master the mischief and logic skills, complete the elements collection. We know how I feel about that. You must have at least 3 children, and they must all be science babies, either alone or with your coworkers, minions, through the platonic ask to have a science baby interaction. You are never to marry or move in any of your children's other parents. Here's what we're going to do today. We're going to create the house that Gen 1 will live in. And part of the fun, for especially in one of these Dr. Gluon challenges, is having a cool looking house and like a thing for every generation that is completely them. So here's what I'm going to do. By the way, the second generation's color is blue. That's all we need to know, which means I'm going to love green and hate blue. Let's jump in and I'll walk you through what I'm doing. Okay, as my game is showing, loading up, I decided that I would go ahead and walk you through who is going to be doing this challenge, and it is going to be Bianca Copeland. So Bianca is actually the niece of Honeydew Melon, who is our Not So Berry. Her brother is Jeff, and Jeff's daughter is Bianca. So Bianca is the one that is going to be starting the Rottenberry challenge. She's not an infant like this picture. She's actually already a young adult. So we're going to get her ready to start the Rottenberry challenge. But first, she needs a place to live. So that's what we're focusing on first. Okay, here is Bianca Copeland. I know I said we were going to do her house first, but I forgot that we actually have to make a person before we can do the rest of it. So we've given her Chief of Mischief. She's a evil genius loner, and I have used 41 of the 50 likes and dislikes to give her, to kind of make her how I envision her being. So now let's move her into a house. Here she is, ready to start. There's a few tips and tricks I've learned from playing this with, why don't we just randomize? 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 23 worlds that we could live in. I'm just going to ask my phone. Pick a number 1 to 23.
It's 5.
Okay. We're living in Windenburg. I have not lived in Windenburg outside of my regular save file. So this is where we're going to probably live, right here, the summer home. I don't know, we could live in the middle of nowhere back here. It's only 20 by 20, but I'm planning on going underground. Okay, this is where we're going. Middle of nowhere on an island. All right, so first I'm going to go find the base thing that I want to start with, the base house I want to start with. I know that I want it to be like a scientific layer, a science layer. So I'm going to start there in the gallery and just see what we find. We know we're on a 20 by 20 lot. I'm in the gallery. I want lots. I'm on a 20 by 20, so that's where I'm going to go. I'm not worried about the money because I can cheat the money. So I'm going to say science layer and see if anybody has put anything like this. I love that they're all dark except for this one. This is a mint berry science layer. Okay. I know it's like pronounced layer. A layer. I can't say it. In Arkansas, we say it layer, which is exactly the same as Layer. This one actually says it's a nightclub built for science club, but also works as a nightclub or home. So I don't know that I want that. This is a Sixum science home. The lab is made for the best place around. If you're thinking of placing the lot, I recommend place it in the secret world of Sixum. 20 by 20, it just lists one bathroom, no bedrooms. They're just all so dark, I can't tell. Oh, I love this. Oh, this might be more of what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to place this one. Let me favorite all three of these. Science Layer Studio. And we have a rocket outside. Okay, so we're going to start with this, the Mad Science Layer. And I'm going to have to go get us some more money. That's 189. That is 106. And this one is 105. So we're going to just give ourselves like 190,000. Okay. So now we should have enough money for any I want. And this is the one I think I'm going to like the best. I would like to put it furnished, please. Furnished. And I'm just going to call it a science lab from now on so I don't have to say that word. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm loving already that we have stairs. I mean, a ladder that comes up here. Okay. Let me get all the way to the bottom. The basement bottom. Wow. Okay. So we even have some animals, some space things already in here. Nice. Oh, and one of these things and one of these things. I don't know what anything's called. I'm just calling them one of these things. So here's kind of what I was thinking. This is the basement layer, which I love. I'm going to take these things off the wall because as she finds prints, we're going to use them to decorate our wall, much like I did in the other place. I will also remove these serums because I want her to get her own serums, but I'm not trying to play this game, quote unquote, correctly. We're here for the evil genius of this place. Okay, so also we have like an old lady living room and a very cool kitchen. Okay, I love this kitchen. I love the colors and the decorations. I'm not changing anything about this kitchen. That's awesome. What are these? They do not have dog and cat toys around here. We will not be having animals. We do not like animals. I love the little sitting room with the tea. And then you can walk out here and go down to the basement through the little living room area. Yeah, I wanted to put the walls up. It's a secret door that leads down. That is awesome. Okay, and then there's a cute little half bath right here. I found another animal toy. I mean, I feel like, yes, this would be for like an old cat lady, but I definitely think we need to redo the living room. Then we go upstairs and we have 2 bedrooms up here. Oh, she's got kind of a large bedroom. I grabbed something, of course, going into a pretty large bathroom. I like that. There's a computer up here. We're going to get rid of that. Children in our house do not need computers. They're going to be doing science experiments all the time, all day. And then there's a little bit of a balcony out here. Actually, it goes out both sides. Oh, we don't need the dog bed. I was actually thinking about putting the children down in the basement, like making little cubicles for them. Oh, I love it. You have to go in her bathroom and then you climb up to there. So we can easily lock people out of being able to get up there. I love it. I love it. All right. I think this is the house I'm going with. We have some stuff already planted down here. Weirdly, we have a bathtub outside. We're getting rid of that. Oh, They definitely had a pet in this house because it brought them something right here. I'm going to put it right by the front step and let my girl have it. Okay, I like this over here. This thing is a bit large, but that's okay. We're here for the weirdness. I'm going to move it, though, like more into the corner. There we go. Okay. All right, so the only thing that I want to fix is this room, and I don't know that I want to fix it. I might just want to change the colors of some stuff. Well, it's already like as green as it's going to get, I think. And now our furniture in here is green. Yeah, I think we're going to have to make these chairs green and get rid of this dog bowl. We already have the very cool thing over here that's going to give us money every time we throw things away. I love that the stairs are like already green. Let's see about changing. Oh yeah, polka dots. Green. Oh, look at that lamp being green now. Wow. That might be as green as our toilet will go. We need another one of those green lamps. There it is. I'm just trying to get rid of anything that might be blue, since I know we don't like that. Oh, we can even turn the grandfather clock green. Nice. Make these curtains green. Oh, there's another lamp. This should be green. Nice. There's a lot of lamps in here. A lot of this stuff is already green, which I love. Let me try to find a green rug to go in the kitchen. I know we've been finding dirty plates and they go in my inventory. I'm going to put them right here and she can clean that up. But let's see. For a green rug. Okay, there's a really green rug for right there. Let's see if we can find... Oh, I know there's a round one that could like go under this table. Do I want a bigger one than that though? Like, look at this. Oh, that's the same size. There's one just called on the spot. Just a green circle. Oh, this one. Okay, hold on. Okay, I like that one. We have so many clashing green colors. Don't tell me about it. Okay. All of these chairs are blue and that's got to change. Let's go around the corner. Yep. And make them green. I love it. Okay, I thought the green rug that I had right here was a little too green, so I toned it down a little. I made all the lights on the front green. I made our bird thing green, and that as green as I could get it. So I think we are good and looking green. Let me go downstairs. We have a couple of green things down here, but I need to take all of these things off the wall. That's our first step. Okay, I am going to start our girl off. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to start her off practically with no money other than, let me get rid of these. Okay, what I do need is an element stand or an element holder, like a display. Elemental display rack. That's what I need. Oh my goodness, they have one in green. Okay, right there. Now, I was picturing the kids like having to sleep down here, and I still might do that. I want to know what you guys think about it, just because this seems like a really cushy place unless I turn this into some kind of like cell situation. I don't know how I want it to go, but I want to hear from y'all about what you think about it. Look at that. We have an autograph it's a framed autograph of somebody famous, but we're getting rid of that. And that, because we only want our achievements on this thing. Oh my gosh, I just realized there is a blue rug in her bedroom. We can immediately turn that green. Surely the luggage bedside tables have a green option. Oh, the lamps do. Yes. Oh, look at that. Dresser. I love it. We can get green bedding. Our curtains are almost already the same shade of green we were using everywhere else, but not quite. There's our green grandfather clock. And I even managed to make our keyboard green on this computer. I don't know if I can do this green. Oh yeah, well that's kind of blue. All right. Lamps are green everywhere that I can make them green. Oh, nice. Well, are there more of those? There's another one right here. Nice. All the lights are going to have like a green glow to them. Okay. I do not care. That's awesome. Okay, whoever designed this house, it was very cute, and I just made it all green. Oh, we even have like a green storage for the refrigerator. I didn't even know refrigerators came like this. Maybe I've never been able to afford one. Oh, we can do it on all, oh wait, yeah, We can do it on all of these. Make them green. Okay, there we go. Just, adding a touch of green around the place. Okay, awesome. There we go. You won't change colors, will you? Nope, the design tool cannot be used on this object. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's anything I missed that could actually be changed to green. But this house was almost exactly what I wanted. So there's not really anything much that I wanted to change. Oh my gosh, I love that there's a security camera in here so that if anybody comes through the secret door, you're on camera. Speaking of, let me save, and then I think I want to try to change the color of the secret door. Nothing changes the color of the books. It just changes the wood on the outside. Man. Okay. So we still have blue books on our bookshelf, but that's okay. We have a rainbow. We have a few flags I've noticed around the house. She's definitely not going to be worried about her romance with anybody. We are just here for all the things that we could possibly get. We're going to open this up for our first collectible. And then it's been such a long time since I've been in Wittenberg. I think we'll just go around and see what she can. She found something in the mysterious box called It's So Fluffy. She can sell that for $5. So we're going to sell it, and then I'm going to take her money and set it at $5. That's all we've gotten. I know we're going to need money when it's time for bills to be due, but hopefully, since it's Sunday morning, we'll have a week before they're due. I kind of think they're due on Monday. But anyway, it's been a long time. There's trash over here that she can immediately kick over. I love it. Maybe we'll do that. That's going to be her MO, is kicking over every trash can that we are able to kick. Yes, girl. Come on. Let's go kick this trash can. Like, she's just the woman that wanders around in her very fancy clothes and kicks things over and whatever. Oh, we've got to get a job. Also, I want y'all to tell me who you think she should try to have a baby with, do the science baby stuff with. Not try, but who we should. Because we've got to have at least 3 babies. Also, you guys tell me how you think I should do that. Because I can I can roll like a D4 and she has 3 babies plus whatever we roll. Or I can roll like a D6 and if it lands on a 1 or a 2, we just have 3 babies. But if it lands on a 1, 2, or 3, we have 3 babies. But if it lands on a 4, 5, or 6, we have 4, 5, or 6 babies. So with each of those options, we can either end up with 6 kids per generation, or if I do it, add a D4 to whatever we roll, we could end up with 7 kids in a generation. So you guys let me know what y'all think about it. And I just got my girl out here digging things. Also, I would love names. Like, what would the science lady who's only obsessed with being the smartest person and taking over the world, and we're going to be making what she feels like is clones. So what would she name them? I mean, we could honestly do like Bianca 1, Bianca 2, Bianca 3. But I think that would get confusing for me and us when we talk about them. So that might not be the best choice, but oh no, she's not fixing to be out here in the rain. She says no thank you. So she needs to have 2 breakthroughs. Oh my gosh, the welcome wagon is here. We do not care about these people, except they might be good minions. So let's at least do some kind of thanks for welcoming me to the neighborhood. So Bianca does have a list of turn-offs and turn-ons. What does it say? Bianca has a neutral attraction to Joaquin upon meeting him. Okay. Invite the neighbors in. That's fine. That's another thing. We do need the front of our house to look like a nice, normal house. Like, nothing nefarious is going to happen here. We're fine. But we really have to go to the bathroom. Okay, and they brought us fruitcake. I'm putting that mess. Well, actually, let's leave it out here because we might as well find out right off the bat who we can be friends with. Because if people like this fruitcake, we cannot hang out with them. I know your butt did not light a fire in my dang house. What if you set my place on fire? We're not trying to do that. But she's got to perform 10 mean interactions, and somehow by going to the bathroom, she's already performed 1. Look at Jacques eating that stuff. She does not like these people being in her house. Maybe We're going to come out here and do some stuff. Do some mischief interactions. She can lie about her career. She's never even been to work, but she can tell them, like, guess what I can do? Whatever. She's already got the mischief skill. We're going to argue about music, like, as soon as Joaquin sits down. Well, she got the charisma skill and she got a mischief skill. What is wrong with you? That's not very neighborly. Oh, my gosh. We're going to send these people home. She's already gotten 6 things. Why do they have this above their head? Like they don't want to talk about aliens or what? Let's shout forbidden words at Sergio. Maybe next time. They all left, even though we literally did the greeting and welcomed them. Oh, okay. Joaquin's not leaving. He dislikes storybook decor. She's just a little bit hungry. We'll eat the last few bites of this thing and see what she thinks about it. We're going to argue about social anxiety. Oh my gosh, she's getting angry and they're having an argument. Okay, he needs to go home. She's going to eat some fruitcake. Let's see what she thinks about it. Then clean up. She's sitting in here by the fire. Well, she did not put that plate up there on the thing. Girl, eat this fruitcake. She went back in there to clean up. Now let's see. She's going to sit and eat this fruitcake. Okay, well, that made her feel better. At least that part did. Let's go upstairs and... Oh, my gosh, get out of my house. Joaquin, you are absolutely not up here doing that. Okay, we're going to take a thoughtful shower so that she can try to have a breakthrough. And then I think I'll just send her upstairs to observe the sky. That'll also make her have a breakthrough. And she can just calm down from those people being in her house and jacking her up and making her... There we go. She did. She had a breakthrough. So those people got her all messed up and made her angry by showing up at her house like that. So we're letting her relax. So I wasn't expecting to... she had her second breakthrough. That's all she needs for her work. So that's great. I mean, we do need to try to get her... Wait, what is floating up here in the air? What is that? It just says she can view it. I mean, it's on her thing. Oh, she's observing the sky. Okay, yeah. I love all the green lights on this level. Okay, be disliked by 2 Sims. Well, that's not going to take very long. Level 2 of the logic skill already? Nice. How does she have animal affection? What? And quick learner. She did have the animal aspiration earlier before I switched her. Oh, I forgot. Like, she's a whole person with her people that she's related to. Oh, no. Where'd her mom and dad go? Okay, we did get our first collectible. Wait, did Bjorn just come to our house? Wasn't he just over at our house? Yes, he was, and now he died. How did he die? They did have awful compatibility, and they have a sentiment hurt. Okay. The other thing I'm thinking about is when we get to work and we meet everybody, I want to make a club of minions, like a minion club for her. All right, let's go downstairs. Wait, we're going to put our first space print in her bedroom. Oh, I like it. She's dreaming about aliens and potentially going to other worlds to conquer them after she's finished conquering this one. All right, Bianca. She's literally eating that peanut butter and jelly sandwich that had already spawned into this world when we moved in here. But we're going to go upstairs, go to the bathroom and go to bed. And I'm going to end it right here. We did get to play for a minute, even though I wasn't expecting it. I kind of thought we would have to spend the whole time building the house. I still might go back and change some things about the house. I want to hear what you guys are thinking, what your thoughts are about things. But there it is. I was wondering if we had one of those. Nice. Okay. So I'm not going to prevent abductions, but if she has alien babies, they do not count as her babies. I hope that makes sense. They don't count as the ones that can be in air. They're not going to be in the vote. So you guys let me know a few things. I wanted to know names for babies. What would she give names for her potential clone-ish babies? And then also, once we go to work, I want to know who who is working there, who we should have science babies with. And finally, how many babies? How do we determine how many babies? Should we just go with 3, keep it at 3 no matter what? Or for each generation, should we say we're going to have 3 plus a D4, or roll a D6, but 1, 2, and 3 automatically mean 3? Like I can't have 1 or 2. So you guys let me know your thoughts on those things, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.